Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Retirements in WWE are always taken with a pinch of salt. Over the years, we have seen countless superstars come out of their retirement for one special match. Stone Cold Steve Austin came out of his retirement at WrestleMania 38 to face Kevin Owens. Similarly, Shawn Michaels got back in the squared circle for a tag team match in 2018 against the Deadman and Kane while teaming up with Triple H. While The Undertaker is 59 years old, he is still in good shape. Even though there are minimalistic chances of the Deadman, the former WWE legend recently teased a fight with the current World Heavyweight Champion Gunther. While speaking on his 6 Feet Under podcast, Taker said that he and the Ring General would get into a fistfight if they ever wrestled. The Phenom has time and again sung praises for the current World Heavyweight Champion, marking the Ring General's exceptional in-ring qualities. But will the Deadman come out of his retirement to face Gunther? The chances are low because The Undertaker recently opened up on his in-ring return and stated that he will never be able to get back to the squared circle because of some health issues. On the latest episode of his 6 Feet Under podcast, the Hall of Famer revealed that he has been dealing with neck and back issues and that he has made up his mind never to wrestle again. With the new knees, I ain't messing those up either. On doing Tombstone, I don't have pain. It's my knees took most of it, yeah, but now, like all my issues are like spinal, so I mean my neck and my lower back, he added. The Undertaker may make more random appearances in WWE. While The Undertaker might have snubbed the idea of returning to WWE, he may continue to make special random appearances in the promotion. He returned for a special cameo role in the main event of WrestleMania 40 and chokeslammed The Rock. Similarly, the Deadman has earlier also shown up on NXT, where he chokeslammed the current Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker. He can make such appearances in the future also, but there are slim chances of him returning to WWE for a full wrestling match in the future. For years, The Undertaker has been synonymous with the WWE, embodying the essence of the supernatural and the mysterious. His legendary undefeated streak at WrestleMania, his eerie presence, and his iconic American badass persona have solidified him as one of the most iconic figures in wrestling history. The sight of him making his way to the ring, with the lights dimming and the gong echoing through the arena, is etched in the minds of fans worldwide. However, after a career spanning over 3 decades, The Undertaker retired from in-ring competition following his match at WrestleMania 36, declaring that he was done with wrestling. Since then, fans have speculated and wondered whether the legend might make a return for one last match. In this analysis, we delve into the possibility of The Undertaker coming out of retirement for one final contest, focusing on the potential opponent from WWE Raw, the circumstances that could bring him back, and the impact such a return could have on the WWE Universe. The Undertaker's legacy is second to none in the world of professional wrestling. His iconic matchups over the years, including those with legends like Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and Kane, have left an indelible mark on WWE history. While The Undertaker's retirement match against AJ Styles at WrestleMania 36, which was a cinematic masterpiece, was intended to be his final farewell, fans have always held onto the hope that the Deadman could rise from the ashes one last time for a monumental showdown. In the years following his retirement, Undertaker has made sporadic appearances, most notably in his Last Ride documentary series, where he shared intimate insights into his career and the physical toll it took on his body. The documentary seemed to confirm that he was at peace with his decision to retire, but wrestling fans are nothing if not hopeful, and rumors of his return have persisted. One potential avenue for a return could come in the form of a dream match against a current WWE Raw superstar. WWE Raw is home to a wealth of talent, and with many of the top names on the brand being relatively young and eager to prove themselves, there are several intriguing possibilities for opponents who could challenge The Undertaker in a way that would resonate with fans. The WWE Universe has always loved a compelling storyline, and an Undertaker return would undoubtedly require a build-up that is both dramatic and personal, ensuring that the stakes are high for both the Deadman and his opponent. One of the most frequently speculated opponents for The Undertaker's final match is none other than the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Strowman, with his imposing size and undeniable power, presents an interesting contrast to The Undertaker's supernatural persona. Their clash could symbolize the battle between strength and mysticism, with Strowman seeking to conquer the legendary figure and claim his place as the dominant force in WWE. A feud between these two would have all the ingredients necessary for a compelling story: the eerie, untouchable aura of The Undertaker versus the unstoppable power of Strowman. The narrative could revolve around Strowman seeking to prove that he is the new face of dominance in WWE. And what better way to do that than by challenging and defeating the one man who has always embodied the very essence of dominance in the industry. Fans could expect an epic confrontation that would deliver the kind of physicality that both men are known for, with an emotional build-up that would see Strowman try to overcome the unearthly powers of The Undertaker. Another name that has been thrown into the ring as a potential opponent for The Undertaker is Drew McIntyre, the current WWE Raw superstar and former WWE champion. McIntyre's rise to prominence in WWE over the last few years has been nothing short of remarkable. From his humbling beginnings to his redemption story and eventual championship victory, McIntyre has established himself as one of the most formidable competitors in WWE today. A match against The Undertaker could serve as the culmination of McIntyre's journey, offering him the ultimate test to prove that he truly belongs among the all-time greats. The build-up to this match could be filled with intense promos and personal stakes, with McIntyre seeking to earn The Undertaker's respect, while facing off against one of the most decorated legends in the history of professional wrestling. McIntyre has often spoken about his admiration for The Undertaker, and the idea of him challenging the Deadman for his final match would be a fitting chapter in his career. Fans would likely be captivated by the storytelling, with McIntyre battling not only The Undertaker's physical prowess, but also the supernatural elements that have always surrounded the legend's persona. Another potential candidate for The Undertaker's final match could be none other than the Prince Finn Balor. Balor's character has evolved over the years, and he has proven time and again that he is one of the most versatile and creative performers in WWE today. The demon persona that he occasionally adopts as an eerie, supernatural element that could make him a perfect foil for The Undertaker. The contrast between the two characters, The Undertaker's undead, ethereal presence versus Balor's darker, more modern take on mysticism, would create a unique dynamic in the ring. A match between these two could be built around a battle for supremacy in the world of the supernatural, with Balor aiming to dethrone The Undertaker as the Master of Darkness. The storytelling opportunities for this feud would be endless, with both characters having a rich history of compelling narratives and psychological warfare. Fans would undoubtedly enjoy seeing how Balor's skill and mystique would stack up against The Undertaker's unrivaled legacy. Randy Orton is another name that has been floated as a potential opponent for The Undertaker's final match. Orton and The Undertaker have a long and storied history together, with Orton being one of the few superstars to have ever defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. While their past rivalry was filled with personal animosity, a match between the two now could bring a whole new layer of intrigue. Orton's evolution into the legend killer and his recent transformation into a more sinister character could provide the perfect setup for a return of The Undertaker. The story could center around Orton's desire to once again prove that he is the greatest legend in WWE history by taking down the Deadman for good. The two have a chemistry that dates back to their early careers, and the possibility of them rekindling their rivalry could make for one of the most emotional and compelling matches in WWE history. The logistics of such a return would undoubtedly be a major consideration for The Undertaker. While he is in remarkable shape for his age, the physical toll of years of wrestling has undoubtedly taken a toll on his body. The Undertaker has often spoken about the pain and sacrifices he endured throughout his career, and it's clear that any potential return would require careful consideration of his health and well-being. However, with the right opponent and the right circumstances, it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility that The Undertaker could make a one-time return for a final match. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.